Alrighty then, so here we are in round 1. I get the choice to play first, and yes, I shall play first, because I like to play the beatdown deck. Not a good hand. In fact, it's a terrible hand. Yes, I get my one big bomb, but I have nothing, no plays at all. Unless I like to play Hunger the Howl Pack on there, guys. I don't think so. Yes, I'm taking a mulligan. And now I have no creatures at all. Probably worse. But I hate to mulligan down to 5. You know what, I'll take this one. Just because I'm grateful when I get land. On the plus side, I do get, like, have my torch ready for throwing at things. You never know. Maybe I will draw a Hamlet Captain and no critters to go with him. Or a wolf. You never know. It could happen. It might happen. Don't. Alright, so I'm guessing he's having just as much trouble with his opening hand as well. Or he's also going down to 6, so... Yeah. Ooh, he's going down to 5. Alright, so, you know, I guess we're both in a bad spot. I probably could have gone down to 5 as well, considering we're both kind of screwed over here. But, he was more willing to take mulligans than I am, and I think that might end up with me going downhill fast. Okay, he's playing red, so... Yeah, this is already turning out to be a horrible, horrible hand. I have a Hallberg and no creatures to sack, or no creatures, period. On the plus side, I have plenty of land, so significant amount of land. He's playing red-green. Probably has that Emerwolf I passed. I would not be surprised at all if he's playing the werewolf deck, and he has the Emerwolf. Sorry to take all your green wolves, buddy, but honestly, I wasn't feeling the Emerwolf. I had a Thraben Doomslayer, and it seemed too good. Alright, and now I could use that Thraben Doomslayer. I have a feeling that we both ended up keeping hands without many creatures. At least that's what I'm hoping. Because this game is probably one of the most boring things that I could ever do for my first draft video. Yeah, I mean, this is what we're just going... Okay, it's just land go, land go, land go. It's like, really? Really? Yeah, well, I think it's going to come down to whoever drops a creature first, probably. Because this is dull as dirt. He must think I'm up to something, though. He's like, what, really? He's playing green-white, he hasn't drawn anything. Hey, I wanted to do first turn Champion of the Pariah, second turn Gather the Townsfolk. It didn't happen, okay? That's just not how the cards... That's just not how the hand I was dealt, okay? I'm sorry, people don't always get the perfect hand. There we go! Hamlet Captain! Thank you for coming. Why am I playing all my planes? I'm playing heavy green, not heavy... I'm playing more green than white, so why am I playing all my planes first instead of all my forests? I question myself sometimes. Oh well. I got my Hamlet Captain out. I'm first one with a critter. Probably too little, too late. He probably has something big. I mean, he's playing red-green. Red-green has plenty of nice fatties, and plenty... He probably has some... Actually, come to think of it, he was playing with my Emerwolf. Why did he let the 4/4 for 5 werewolf go around? I forgot its name already. It's in my deck. I should know the names of these cards. But like I said, I haven't drafted much in Innistrad, so these cards don't ring as sure to me as wow, my memory is awful. I was going to name a random Boros Ravnica card off the top of my head. Sunstrike Trident? No, that's not it. Actually, no, wait, if there is a Sunstrike Trident, I think that's in Mirrodin, the original Mirrodin. Oh, wow, he's just passing? He has nothing. Okay, cool. I'll just, attack with my Hamlet Captain, since you don't have anything? Really? Really? What kind of hand did you keep? I mean, I know we both kept bad hands, but... Oh, he's got burn. Of course. Or Briar Pack. Briar Pack also works. I mean, I guess if you want to hold on to... If your opening hand had a Briar Pack and that's all you wanted to do with it, sure, okay, cool, we'll work with that. So yeah, he kept... I'm guessing that must have been in his opening hand for him to keep a hand without any early plays. I mean, he's playing red-green and he didn't have any early plays. I'm guessing he must have had the Briar Pack and he was waiting for something. I don't know. That's the only thing I could possibly think of. But now I've got no critters, and my pants are down. So yeah, what I wouldn't have given to drawn my my Halloween Scavenger instead of, I think it was Fireheart Wolf. Fireheart Wolf is what I drew last turn, or was it Travel Prep? It was one of these two. It can only be one of those two. Lumberknot. People play that? I remember, before Magic Draft Sim shut down, and I used to do that a lot because I'm on a constrained budget, I remember Magic Lumberknot being like very low pick, so, yep. On the plus side, I'm not playing too much removal that actually kills dudes, so, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and bonds the Briar Pack, and I'll happily take one a turn from the Lumberknot until I draw something better. So yeah, his dude is bonds, and that knot is not gonna go anywhere. Oh my puns are horrible. Well, folks, this is what you get when you listen to me yammer aimlessly doing draft videos. You get horrible, horrible puns. Yeah, that Briar Pack thing, I have no idea where I'm going with this. Because you can't really make anything else not block, can you? So yeah, I'm in a okay position, I guess. I could use something better. I could always use something better, but right now I'm not getting it, so... Ah, here we go. Elk. Yes, I'll gladly take an elk. And, what do I do with the elk, though, is the question. Do I just sack it right away and go for the Fireheart Wolf and go grab a mountain for my Fireheart Wolf? I don't think so. That doesn't seem like a smart idea in my mind. I mean, Fireheart Wolf is good, but it doesn't win the game by itself. It wins the game with the accompaniment of other creatures, quite obviously. So, yeah, I remember a card from Ravnica that gave all creatures fear when it attacked. That was fun to play with. Yeah. I'm just waxing nostalgic about all my decks right now, about all the drafts I've done in the past. You got something, Chester Line? Because right now I'm not really feeling you. It seemed like you're just gonna... Okay, you clearly have a combat trick of some kind, so... I don't know what to do here. I clearly can't race right now, because I kind of took too many early blows. But you really... There's no way in hell you should be... So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, block the elk with the Lumberknot, and if he happens to have a combat trick, then I will sack the elk. Huh. He didn't have a combat trick. Probably has something with Morbid. Or the Forge Devil. Forge Devil also works. And this is where I go ahead and fetch my mountain. So yeah, I'll go ahead and fetch my mountain, and I think I'm in a decent spot. It would have been the only damage I could have done to him, but whatever. Forge Devil's not bad. It's a cute card. I kind of like it. Okay, so there was something with Morbid also coming. So, this doesn't seem like a good spot for me, does it? But what else am I going to do? I'll just go ahead and plop down the Pyreheart Wolf, I guess. And then I'll probably throw a chump block, throw a Morbid Hunger on it. Well, chump block, let it come back from Undying, then throw Morbid Hunger on it. Or I could trade the Forge Devil. Yeah, I knew the Forge Devil wasn't going to attack. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and do chumps. And hopefully I can draw a creature and stabilize. I can't think of too much else to do, so... Okay, and he has Orchard Spirit, and he must be done for turn because he's out of cards in hand. So yeah, Hunger! Yes! 5/5 Pyreheart. And I drew a Grizzled Outcast, so... Everything is coming up Millhouse now. Well, at least it feels like it. And, you know, just for funsies, we'll go ahead and throw that onto the Pyreheart Wolf there. Hopefully, top deck nothing, top deck nothing, top deck nothing. Don't top deck a land? Top deck a land, please? Yeah, I'm just going to sit on the defensive and see what comes out. And then I'll burn away his Crossway Vampire. Maybe I'll draw another creature next turn. Well, actually no, let's see what happens first. Let's see what I draw first before I jump to any conclusions. But right now, I feel like I'm sitting pretty. I feel like I'm in a good spot. I got my Pyreheart Wolf. It's holding a torch in its mouth. I don't know how it's not burning its fur, but whatever. These are not the logical fallacies you think about when playing Magic. I still can't believe this is only game 1, though. But then again, we both had horrible hands, so... And he's going to... attack with everything? Oh, right. This thing can't be blocked, and that's just gonna... These two are just gonna bounce. If those two are just gonna bounce, he must have a... Well, he could have a combat trick, but... Is he hoping that I'll double block? Hard to say. But he couldn't have top-decked the combat trick. At least I hope he hasn't. Yeah, he doesn't seem to have much in the way of combat tricks. He could have a Torch Fiend, or he could have... Well, he doesn't have any ways to ditch the Devils, so I'm in a good spot. And now to burn away the stupid spider that I helped make huge. So yeah, good all around. I feel like I'm in a good spot. All right, and let me see here. Next turn, he's coming in for 8. I guess I just stay on the defensive then. Because I can't race him. So yeah, I'll just flip my outcasts and stay on the defensive, and hopefully things just go better. Yeah. Good old wontons. Yeah. And he's going to be hitting with the Orchard Spirit, and he really can't do much else, so I need a way to deal with that Orchard Spirit. I have the Exorcism, but he doesn't seem to be playing enough spirits for it to be worth it, so... I can't race him. I can't deal with that spirit. Well, I can, I think. See. This would help me get in for... I'd go in for 7, and plus 9 is... 7 plus 9 is 16. It would not be enough to win, and then he'll kill me on the return Alpha Strike. I'll just have to... Hopefully I'll draw a creature, and then I can actually go ahead and double prep, and... I need to draw a creature within a couple turns, so that way I can double prep and win, because I can't see me going anywhere right now. This is just... It's not turning out well for me, folks. Those Pitchburn Devils. Well, he's in a good position, though. He's got to be happy. He's got to be happy that he can actually potentially win. Albeit it's probably going to be mostly with just off the back of that Orchard Spirit, because it's the only thing that he can block. I find it weird that Wizards is always printing creatures with abilities like green creatures with this can't be blocked except by creature with flying or reach. And if they just slapped reach on that, then they effectively made a creature with flying, but green can't have flying. Oh no, it's not. It's not green. It's a weird thing. I don't claim to know everything about card design, about game design, but it's a kind of a weird identity that they seem to have carved out for green there. Alright, Orchard Spirit obviously coming in, and the Forge Devil? He has something in hand. He definitely has, what's-his-face, the Brimstone Volley. Yeah, he probably has Brimstone Volley in hand, and he just wants me to chump it so that way he can Brimstone Volley me to death. But, you know what? If that's how he wants to speed up the clock, I'll let him speed up the clock. Because I'm not seeing myself winning much longer anyway, so I'm just going to let the Forge Devil through, and then he'll Brimstone Volley me to death anyway. It's fun how that works out. Oh, I was expecting Brimstone Volley. So, yeah, just scoop. There's nothing I can't see any... I can't block next turn, so I don't have anything to... Well, actually, no, wait. Yeah, next... I'm still dead next turn. He attacks all out. I can only block 2, and... Well, I can only block the Orchard Spirit and one other... I can't... And that would leave the Orchard Spirit and the Forge Devil unblocked. I lose. Good game, buddy. Alright, now, let's see. What do I bring in the board? Guess... Yeah, we'll... Bring in the Spider and drop the Scavenger. I mean, his deck could be aggressive, but it really wasn't, so... And... You know, I want to bring in the Bell Ringer as well. What do I drop for it? What do I drop for it? Well, it doesn't really seem to have much creature kill, so the Sleuth, probably. Alright, this seems like a... This seems decent. This seems decent. Let's go with this. Yes, I would like to play first again. One more land and I'm gold. Yeah, let's keep this. It's a lot of 3-drops, but at least it has all my colors and a good chance of me playing something. All I need is a Plains and I have my Doomslayer, or I just drop any land and I'm in a good spot. All I need is just one land. One land. Just give me one land. And he starts out with a Young Wolf. I do get my prep though, so I'm in a good spot, I guess. I could ruin the Undying on his Young Wolf, but no. That's a stupid way of doing things. Ooh, Neonite. That's not good either. Okay, I think it's probably better for me to drop the Midnight Guard first as opposed to the Doomslayer, just because I don't want to trade. Oh, god damn it! Oh, this is bad. Well, it's a good thing I chose a Swiss instead of a 4-3-2-2. Bad place for me right now. Bad place. But, you know, this happens. And he actually got off to his aggressive start that I thought he should have gotten his last game. Oh well. The Neonite and the Blood Wolf and the Young Wolf and oh wow, there goes my life total. This was how it was supposed to play out last game. Oh come on! This is horrid. This is bad. I was like, oh, okay. All I need is one land, and I'm golden. And that's not being greedy. That's just how it works sometimes. You're not always going to get all the... What? What? Well, I think this is a good game, almost certainly. His Neonate's gotten huge. I haven't drawn a land. And his Shaman's gonna flip. What more can I ask for? I know, how about land? Yep. Goddamn Mage Hunter. So, yeah. Good game, buddy. You kind of... I had the perfect hand. All I needed was one land. That's not greedy. I don't think asking for any of one land is greedy when you have 17 land in your deck. But alas, the gods did not smile. Do you need to play anymore? Come on, you're already winning. I mean, what if I top deck Terminus? I'm asking for way too much here. Yeah, this is probably game. Because I have nothing else to do. Yeah, just concede. And this is what I would have had. I like to reveal my hand because I'm a nice guy. Well, I'll see you in game 3. Oh, he's nice enough too. Yeah, I was screwed.